Alright. Hello everyone, welcome to Scoregasms versus Here for the Beer in the Soccar League. This is the second time they are facing each other, with Here for the Beer edging out over Scoregasms. Eek, tell us about what you think of the matchup today.
Here for the Beer, so what are they, 6-0?
5-0, I believe.
5-0. Wow, that says a lot right there.
Scoregasms 3-2.
Matchup nonetheless.
Battle of the West again.
I think Scoregasm may have put a little bit of training in, and we could see a pretty good game here.
All right, let's get this started.
Maybe something that goes to the third match.
All right, we had one of those so far this season. Bunch of close games. Just only one of them going to 3 games, though, surprisingly.
Well, can't wait to see what happens here. We're at the Coliseum. Who's the home team?
Scoregasms. Scoregasms owns the Coliseum.
And Here for the Beer, rocking the lovely pink.
Yep, their lovely LA colors. Unit versus Purple on the face-off. Unit winning the face-off. K10 getting an easy clear, fighting back in the neutral zone.
Random was staying back in goal. Looks like they're rotating out.
Random the sniper for Scoregasms, and Ether Goblin the sniper for Here for the Beer.
Well, Rev's trying to maintain possession.
Yep.
Put up in the air for Random. Can he get it, or will he beat that K10? He
bounce
does
shot.
get a good bounce.
Random crossbar.
Not enough to get it in. Just hit the crossbar. Purple can't handle it on the way down. Passes it off to K10. Looking for a setup shot. Purple
nice
going up for it.
Rev with a nice clear.
Away by Rev.
Random dumping it back in the Here for the Beer zone. Random going for the center here. Reverse rolls between Random and Rev. And how are our setups looking?
When Here for the Beer's on defense, they seem to get a back post, front post, and front runner trying to screw with the ball there. Have a pretty good rotation.
Purple and Ether coming up with a save. Sorry.
The offense for Scoregasms is, well, I guess you could say it's a little lacking, just due to the fact that they are rocking a perma goalie.
I'm guessing that would be Unit.
Unit is the one staying back. We did see Random in there earlier. Random back in there now as Rev and Unit try to take it out.
Random pushing it forward. Ether Goblin keeping it in the neutral zone. Rev with a nice follow-up, putting it back into Here for the Beer zone. Purple with another save. So far, 4 shots to 1 in the favor of Scoregasms.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time there. I'd like to say a little bit more about Here for the Beer on offense, as well as the defensive capabilities of Scoregasm. But we haven't, other than the perma-goalie approach, we haven't seen a lot of action down that end of the field.
And Unit making a save for his first one of the day. Rev trying to get it clear over the middle. Random gets a shot off. Will it go in? Will it be enough? No, Purple gets another. Well, I guess it's not an official save. It's a clear. Ether Goblin with a nice shot. Rev with a nice save. Highly defensive game. Halfway through. 0-0. This is a close one.
Might see some overtimes here. Rev putting the moves on to get it back on the offensive.
Correction, Random.
Sets up.
Rev gets a nice center. Purple keeps it in the middle. Random with the follow-up. K2 with an amazing save.
Wow. And everyone back to defense.
Let's see if Rev's statement from the interview stands true. He says they deserve to be here. Rev clearing out Unit. Rev able to make it up for it.
No one is on goal in the goal for Scoregasms. Everybody rushed to get back.
Purple with a nice shot, making that 1-0.
Taking advantage of a little bit of confusion there on Scoregasm's defense. They did just get into place, but not enough to see that coming.
You make a good point of capitalizing on the defense right there. Scoregasm got a little confused, and The rotation method by Here for the Beer was able to capitalize and keep the pressure on. Ether Goblin with the Savior badge for this game. Here for the Beer are playing a lot more defensive than they have in games past.
Being down one with a minute and a half left, they did not have a perma goalie, but now Unit is back in there. Now they're on the defense.
This is game 1, a minute 20 left. Random
looks like
hits
Unit
the
will
wall.
stay there. Would be helpful for them to have that third person on offense right now, being down one.
Knowing playing with them for a few times, I know they'll probably come out at 1 minute remaining. Kind of like in hockey, pulling the goalie. 1 minute remaining. 1-0 in favor of Here for the Beer as of right now in game 1. Unit going with the big boom. Just taps it to the
They're
side.
out, but Random and Rev are on the same path.
This is what Rev likes to call the pressure package. To see if it stands true. Purple with the big clear. Throwing it back in the Scoregasm zone.
Random over there, right to K10.
Yeah, keeping it in the neutral zone, K10. K10 fighting it to put it into the Scoregasm zone. 1-0. 25 seconds remaining. Ether Goblin trying to get the dumping. Cannot. Random throws it back into the Here for the Beer zone. Purple is there. And
everyone is up. There's an open net, and that'll pretty much lock it up with 9 seconds to go.
Nothing you can do about that one if you're on Scoregasm side. You had to play everyone up. Now make it 2-0 in favor of Here for the Beer for this first game. Can we see another one, though, for maybe help with playoff positioning? We shall see. Rev throws it back at his own net. Can they get another one? No, they cannot. 2-0 Here for the Beer in game 1. Peyton with that one epic save. We know which one that was. Probably a highlight of the game. That put all the momentum for Here for the Beer, and it was that. I think that was the momentum. What about you?
That was rough. I thought it was going to be. I know it was only 2-0, but I thought that was going to be a little bit closer there. But Purple coming out strong for Here for the Beer.
Goals.
Now we said Ether was the sniper, did we not?
Yep. And Purple was usually the assist, but Purple capitalizing on both of his shots. We'll see if he's able to continue in game 2. All right. Here for the Beer taking game 1. Rev trying to push it forward. Rev with some angles.
Moves on.
Oh, Ether Goblin
It's
almost
right
plays on
there.
that. Random cannot capitalize.
Oh,
You are the sniper.
Hurt.
You have to put that one in. You are the goal scorer for your team.
They're probably feeling pretty hurt about that right now. You want to get that one up and then just be a little bit more defensive going into a second game where you lost the first.
And being Here for the Beer, or being a Scoregasms, you have a permanent goalie. That would fit right into your strat. Ether Goblin doing a good job keeping it in. Random throwing it back to the corner. K10 going for another center. Rev is having a clean game on his aerials. I'll say that much.
His Unit coming out making work, getting them on offense. They're sitting there ready and waiting. Can they make it by him? Sends it out in front of Purple.
Purple in position. Random throwing it back into Here for the Beer zone. K10.
And that's a high fly ball.
Rev missing wide. Ether Goblin getting the clear. Ether Goblin with the second tap. Maybe a little bit confusing, but Unit was able to make a solid save.
Well, Random getting back in goal there. Make sure there's no confusion this time. Unit back as well. Random trying to gain control of the ball. Looks like he's having a rough time.
Yeah. K10 going for the center. Cannot. Purple Will make an attempt. K10 with a nice shot. Ball is in the middle of the zone. This is where you not want to be if you're Scoregasms. Here's the beer not playing as aggressive as I thought they would. Rev with a nice poke. Anyone there to follow? Random scores.
Into snipe it. Fantastic. Wow. And we are almost to the halfway point. Now, what happened on their defensive end there for here for the beer? They just,
I don't know. You're the one with the defensive
place for that.
You're the one with positions. I just got followed by Twitch following.
Alright.
Alright. Purple with a nice shot.
Not like being down one. Rev with a good save. It back, though.
This is a good sign if you're a Scoregasms. This falls right into your permagoalie approach, being super defensive. But
that does
Purple
not
and Ether
fall in.
Capitalizing, making it 1-1 in game 2.
Yeah, can't be waiting that long to go in when you're sitting by the post and nobody else is on the ball. You don't want to give them the opportunity to have it cross the net.
Yeah, you have to cut that ball off before it gets to that middle if you can. Random actually poking it on net. Is Unit alive? Yes, he is. Getting it past Ether Gallium. Unit with a nice shot. He gets the goal.
Wow. Unit finally steps out of the net to put one into here for the Beers.
We are over the halfway mark, 2-1. What happened on the defensive side for here? The streak.
I'm not doing my job. I did not see exactly what that was. I think Unit just had a great shot. There were two people in goal. They just couldn't get up quick enough. K10 went out for the block and missed it.
When you go
popped over his head.
When you go top shelf, and Ether with a nice shot, but it does not fall in. Purple with a good pass.
Oh, they're all locked
Ball
up in that
corner. Ball is hanging in the middle, and that will be Purple. Coming up strong again for here for the beer.
Purple is taking control of the scoring over here.
He is team captain and showing
definitely broke down there. No one came around. Everybody was stuck in that corner. No one could have done anything.
Yep. 2-2 in game 2 with here for the beer taking game 1. We have an exciting matchup here. K10 with a nice center. Ether Goblin hitting the crossbar.
Random trying to get some revenge, but Purple isn't having any of it.
Ball thrown into the corner for Scoregasms in. Unit coming out.
Unit comes out. Had a good time. Definitely don't want to leave that one hanging again. Give them an opportunity. No one's in the net for Scoregasms. Oh, Unit just made it back. Purple setting it up for a high fly, and that just falls down. Yep. Nobody was on it.
Random throwing it in for Scoregasms here. A minute and 10 with here for the Beer's undefeated season on the line. Unit with a big clear. Purple with a big clear. Rev with a nice block on Purple. Ball's in the neutral zone. Ball shot wide as Scoregasms down with 45 seconds remaining. Rev with a good block. Ball is back in the neutral zone. Random is there. K10 with a nice block in the neutral zone. Getting it back into the Scoregasms zone. Oh, Rev centers it. K10 unable to come up with the shot.
Misses the shot.
Unit with another shot. Purple ready for that one.
Easily smacked away.
Rev throwing it back on
they're
the net.
Gonna keep on hammering at it.
10 seconds remaining. Ether Goblin throws it on the wall. 5 seconds remaining. Will there be enough time to get a shot off? 2 seconds. Good block by Scoregasms. I didn't see who, and the ball will fall. We are in overtime in game 2. Unit drawing the face off of K10. Random playing a little bit more aggressive. Scoregasms will come up with the ball.
Trying to play aggressive. He missed it a little bit. People are out of the net. Random's not getting back pretty quick.
Purple with a nice center, and Ether Goblin is there, but shoots it wide.
That was a tough one.
A lot of goals tonight scored on defensive breakdowns, and a good center, but Ether Goblin's there to clean up the junk.
Good center indeed. You know, they could have won it right there, possibly if they had 3 people up, but they're going to take their time, play their defense. They're not going to let anything change that.
Yep, just play your game.
Good on them.
You don't have to play another person's game, just play your game.
They are taking a lot of time trying to gain control of the ball, and it's just being smacked away. Rev on point again with his aerial, clearing that away. But here for the beer, we'll get the opportunity to put it in front of the net.
Random with a good save, but here for the beer, keeping up their offensive pressure like they normally do. Someone's got to come up for that if you're Scoregasms. Red Racer will. Purple unable to get that center off. Random there, throws it in deep.
And a high fly ball. That only here for the beer went up for.
Purple with a nice block. Unit unable to get the clear, but K10 was not expecting to miss. As the ball will go back to the neutral zone. 2 minutes here in the overtime. It's going to shoot wide, but the follow-up, Unit letting the shot go off. This could be trouble. Random get the clear. Back into the neutral zone.
They ran out the rotation there, and they weren't back and ready. If Random missed that, this game was over.
Yep. Random with the attempted center with a nice clear. I did not see who.
K10 high fly ball. Looking at the net. Rev.
We are in 2 minutes of overtime. K10 with a shot, and that will do it.
K10.
What a game.
Oh, wow. 2 minutes, 15 seconds of overtime. Here for the beer takes it to keep their winning streak alive.
Yep. Here for the beer. Coming up strong. What a great game to watch. Venus says great game, guys. So I'll make sure to give the shout out to the winners here. All right. What a game. Let's get these guys in here for the interview. All right. Eke, any reviews before I get them in here? And Ether Goblin quickly got off. So we will only have K10, and I guess only K10 most likely. They said that's going to be their thing, leaving K10 hanging in the interviews. Oh, Purple is here for the interview.
Hey guys.
I'm here this time.
Ether Goblin's not coming, so.
He's another poker night, which made our lives very, very difficult tonight.
Right. Venus said great game, guys, for the shout out real fast.
Thank you.
Alright, if you're just tuning in,
say that made
here ahead. For the beer, won in overtime in game 2 and won taking both games over Scoregasms. It was a really good game to watch. Alright, now we will continue on with the questions. Eke, go ahead.
Now,
if you want to start.
First off, why do you say it made it hard that Ether Goblin was at a poker night?
Because there's 20 people standing around him. They're all yelling the whole time. There's no communication going on. No one had any idea where anybody ever was. It was difficult.
He's usually your resident sniper. Now, how do you feel about taking over that role? Because you got, aside of the overtime goal by K10, you did all the offensive work there, knocking him down.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, it's whatever I got to do for the day.
Well, it's nice that they're actually going in for him, because normally he just posts it up and gets all these shots, but nothing ever goes in. So it's nice seeing him actually go in for once.
Yeah, I mean, this is finally 2 games in a row I've been sinking them.
This is your guys' second game against Scoregasms, a lot closer than the first. Are they?
Yeah, I mean,
You think both teams are getting better?
no.
Or-
I I put a lot of our issues into Zach being at poker.
Okay.
Like it makes life severely difficult. But no, I mean they are better, yeah. But I mean I think we should have handled that a little better too, though.
Okay.
Now, how were you guys feeling down in the second game when you were down by a goal a couple times there?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah, first one, you know, I was trying to tell Corey to push out to it, but again,
I saw
can't
Zach
hear.
coming in. I saw Zach going like right underneath the ball, and so I assumed, like always, that he would hit it. And when he didn't, I was like, "Oh crap! I need to go out for it." And it just I wasn't fast enough on the draw to stop him.
Unit had a
But
nice top
it's-
shelf goal, and I think Purple and K10 were both in that. I don't remember exactly. He went top shelf pretty fast. His second goal of the season.
yeah, yep, yeah. I mean, there was a couple I went up for just in kind of high middle of the field, and Rev was just on top of him.
Rev, yeah, I mentioned that most of the stream. Rev was nailing every aerial.
Yeah,
was
he
on top
didn't
of his
miss
game.
anything, especially there in the center where we have dominated for most of the season.
Defensively, yeah, they didn't make use of that too much on offense.
Nope, they did not.
Luckily for us.
And Unit came out with a little bit of a move on you guys to get ahead of you for the second time in the second game there. You gotta wonder if them putting Unit in as their perma goalie and leaving Rev out most of the time was a mistake the way they were playing today.
Yeah, probably. Unit would give you some issues back in goal, anyways. Just that damn van, it already takes up more space. I mean, those few that you kind of squeeze by over the top of one of them small cars, you just can't squeeze by that, that van. It tips and goes straight up to the pole and right back out.
Yeah. Your guys' next game is not till the 27th against Rogue One. How you guys gonna prepare?
The same way we
We're gonna-
always do, man.
Drink heavily, cuss and yell at each other. Hope we do good.
Fantastic.
Yep, sounds about right.
We just expect the same out of you guys.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Right. Alright, did we have any more questions for the week?
No, that's it for me. All around, good game, good show. So, keep up the good work. If you want to take some time off before your next match against Rogue One, by all means.
Well, we always do.
Alright, so chat, next up we have WKYLT versus Steam Gooch for our next game at 9 o'clock in 20 minutes, so hopefully you guys tune in for that one. I don't know if the other game is still going on, so make sure to tune in to Mickey's stream to see if you guys can catch the end of RC Kings versus WKLLT. Alright.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. And
Thanks, man.
3